Okay, guys, let's talk about Bitcoin. It's been a little bit. I have been updating you guys and talking to you guys on the Discord about Bitcoin, but we haven't made a video on it for a little bit, so let's go ahead and cover that. So please do remember everything I say in this video is my own personal opinion. It is not me telling you guys what to do. It is it's just me sharing with you guys what I am doing and what I'm looking forward to. But on the Discord, I showed you guys a little bit of profit, just some small trades I've been taking. Uh, and then what I'm looking at going forward. So right now, I'm still looking for Bitcoin to fill this value gap, or not this value gap, but this retracement area, averaging around 93.2K. The thing is, we haven't seen a point 0.5. I mean, last time was this one right here, factoring in from all-time high, swing high, all the way down to the bottom. It's just, it never filled it properly. It did break into it, broke the 0.35. But in order to see a proper overall corrective move happen, indicating that the next move lower, the next lower low is indeed, high probability of a large, not even just a large bounce back, but near a bottom for the bear market. But in this case, you guys already know the bear market. I mean, we want to see a much deeper dip, but besides just looking at historical patterns, there is, and I've showed this before, but there's this ascending support line I really want to focus on, and it can bring us all the way down to around $40,000. Could go lower into the 30s, but ideally that 1.236 is around 41K. But then right now going forward, right, we have an opportunity as of right now because we're holding support. We just recently broke into it where the price is coming down. Technically, what I should do, it doesn't really matter too much because these points are like so close to each other, but it's more like this. It is more like this so you can show it can go down lower. I'll leave it at that then. So I want to see the price come down deeper into this area. This will show a nice overall, just simple bounce. Because right now, if you look at the short term, just in my opinion, if you're just considering only the short term and not looking at a bigger picture, it shows that this is done. But instead, we just don't have it. Just like back here, we never broke into the 0.5. This one we have an opportunity to go into the 0.5. Regardless, the overall view for me is that no matter rather or not we just break support, which will be ideal. The sooner we go down, the better. If you guys know, if you're on the Discord, I do have like some 6 covered call contracts open. I closed out a decent portion of IBIT because it was short-term premium. I mean, if the RSI is up here, we're starting to go down. There's just no reason, right? We broke over the 120 moving average on the daily candles as we're expecting the price to go lower. There's just no reason to be greedy. So I closed that out. I told you guys what I'm looking for. Here's the thing though. The rest of the short term for 2026, some IBIT swing trades I have. If the price continues to go up higher, and we actually hit that 0.5 retracement. It doesn't have to at this point. We're seeing weakness already over the 120 moving average. The idea is that this will bring it back. The price will go back down below it. Ideally, we'll just directly go down to this aggressive deep value accumulation area where I'm going to be buying a lot and hold throughout the next bull cycle, which I believe will be much higher. I'm going to cover this again tomorrow as a reminder to kind of like summarize it. But that's what I'm looking for. Ideally, the sooner we go down here, the better this is. But if we instead bounce off of this short-term support in red, and we go up into this orange, which actually I should color code it, because this is an important swing where it will further validate. If we can actually feel that 0.5, it will increase my confidence that the likelihood that the next major low is going to be the last one. It's much stronger. But regardless, I'm still going to accumulate in this zone either way. But yeah, I want to see a bounce up. I'll close out some more IBIT positions, lock in some more profit, more than I already did today. I showed you guys on Discord a little bit of profit I made on it. Decent amount though. The idea here is though that I'm going to keep adjusting my position size. So reducing longs, slowly locking in profit as we continue to go higher. If not, I'm slowly focusing on covered calls, collecting premiums as we go lower, sell them for cheaper, keep the difference. That's how you make, when those covered calls lose value and you have that premium, you buy them back at a cheaper price and you keep the difference from what they paid you to what you bought back. If you guys don't know that. So I'm looking to use that as a hedge, but to also have a nice bit of extra cash to accumulate and deploy in this zone down here. So I'm either going to be selling a little bit more of IBIT up here, or continuing to focus on these covered calls as we go lower. Regardless, it's hedging, or if we continue to go up higher, just like I did today, I've been slowly selling some short-term long exposures. But yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. We all know, if you guys remember from previous video, Mara. I mean, I'm just waiting for this to. There's a really good shorting opportunity, but I still want to see this over 15 in order for that to be. Although it could absolutely happen right now, but nah, I'm just gonna. I'll give you guys an update on that. I'd rather be patient with it. The S&P. We can break into the zone a little bit more, but I'm not. We haven't broken a swing high, so I want to see this drop down a bit more. Bitcoin, yeah. So it's either we go directly into this area, obviously fluctuation, or we will go up higher and then eventually go into the same direction. But I have plans for either or, and I'll give you guys updated. Hope you guys enjoy, and I got some notes here on the side. I'm actually gonna share this on a future video, maybe the next one. I'm gonna be giving away a free download on my website soon enough. When I finish them, I'm organizing them. The idea of these notes is 10 years of my own experience for free. So you get to kind of see a lot of the mistakes, and I summarize it. I'm gonna be creating chapters. I have 5 chapters right now, but it's very informative. Mistakes I've done, what I wanted to do better, how I got over those mistakes and actually got better, how I maintained consistent. And I've been focusing on Bitcoin ever since I started trading. I've been focusing on Bitcoin and the S&P very, very aggressively as my core thing. And I've been breaking down a lot of very important percentages within the charts that happen to repeat quite often. How long a lot of these durations of, for example, like dips or consolidations, those that tend to happen as a normal price action throughout, an extensive period of time. And then a lot of detailed notes for, taking advantage of Bitcoin bear markets and Bitcoin bull markets, shifting between 2 different strategies depending where we are in the cycle. It's very informative, but I'm kind of, when I do publish it, it's not going to be good, but I'm going to be doing updates on it. And then I just get it out there and then do updates on it, and it will slowly improve over time. But I just want to do a little bit more, maybe a couple more chapters, so it's actually make more sense, and then maybe reorganize the chapters. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and take care.